welcome to another episode of PlayUnpluggedTV. I'm your host Enrico Nardini from PlayUnplugged.com. We have another unboxing for you today. This time it's for Quicksilver. This, I believe, this is from Split Second Games. I know that that's true, but I also believe it is a product of a Kickstarter. So many great games have started now on Kickstarter. And this, of all things, is an airship racing game. It has a really nice looking box, and I always say that, and people, you know, it's like, well, why do you care about the box? I don't know, I just do. So we'll tear away the plastic and we'll see. We'll get a quick overview of what's in the box, and then we'll look closer. It says it's for 13 plus, 2 to 6 players. Wow. Oh my goodness! All right, get this stuff out of the way. And let's crack this open. Kind of like a faux leather cover. All right. Object of the race. The first pilot to clear all the checkpoints in order to cross the finish line wins the race. Well, that seems pretty self-explanatory. Here's your book. I'd assume this book has rules in it. A racing experience for distinguished pilots. Nice little full-color affair. You know, just a little staple-bound thing, just a couple pages. Looks like there's not a whole lot of rules. To me, that's usually a good thing. I don't like games that are too overly complicated. I like games that have deep strategic choices, meaningful choices, but aren't too difficult to learn. So we've got, wow, a lot of pieces. So we've got, these are all on cardboard, and they say velocity and armor. So I guess these are for tracking the different balloons. And they've got little arrows. So I guess you're going to make kind of like spinner type situation. I don't think you're going to be spinning them, but you're going to, you know, make things, punch them together. This game is on hexes, apparently. I guess this is maybe this checkerboard part is the exit. Oh, one of them fell out, but seemed pretty nicely printed, fairly durable. Looks good. There's your hot air balloons. They're also on this sheet of card. And we've got a board. Whoa, we have got a board. This board is kind of massive. Kind of awesome. All right, so good lord, a little unwieldy though. So this is double-sided, which is really cool. I think that speaks volumes for it already. It's big. It's really big. And it's got a lot of detail on it. So we've got this kind of open space with mountains. There's some red here. I'd assume this would show elevation where it's too high. You can't fly over it. Clouds, and they have white around their hexes, so I'm sure they have an effect on the game too. Large patch of water. There's checkpoints marked. Paradise Falls is what it says here. So this is one of the locations, I'd assume. But this other location, this got me pumped. This is like a small village or a part of a city. There's smokestacks, and you can see, once again, that red thing I'd assume is for elevation because these are the tops of some tall building. There's clouds or smoke. And this one is called New Covington. New Covington. Cool, cool. We've got a bag full of dice and different kinds of counters. We've got 2 things to put your components in, and we've got a set of cards. Let's take a look at it all under the close cam. All right, so here's New Covington. Once again, just to illustrate this, the board's really nice. Well made, feels durable, should stand up to play. We've got a small baggie of components. So in here, these I'm assuming are going to be to hold your marker for your balloon. They fit in the little hex, your actual airship. These are for holding down. So if you look at this, here's the velocity armor thing I was talking about. It's like a dial. And so using this and another piece of cardboard that's an arrow, you're going to make little things to track your speed and I guess how much armor you have left. We've got some dice, 6-sided dice. And I'm going to carefully cut into these cards. We've also got a stack of cards. And I'm assuming these are, you know, will give you different strategic options in the game. They're printed with, they've got that plastic treatment on them. There's some order of play cards. So here's some things. Bad form. I'd assume these are events. Adjusting. Best laid plans. Nice art on these. Nice art on these. Flying stop, flying pit stop. That's kind of cool. Totally high spirits. You know, definitely some steampunk flavor. in this game. I mean, especially with, look at that. Range attack. That crazy looking cannon with the crosshair. Somebody sabotages your balloon. Sidestep. Bootlegger. So yeah, nice. Nice little setup here. A lot of really cool stuff. One other thing I should mention now, I realize what these little hex markers here are. I guess these are additional clouds you can put. And like I said, I think this is the this would be the goal to get across this line. Well, it looks really interesting. We'll have to check it out once we have the review. Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to show you this. I just saw this. There's a mustache. A distinguished gentleman's mustache counter. I don't know what that's for, but it's awesome. Folks, thanks for watching another episode of PlayUnpluggedTV. For more news, reviews, and hobby tips, you can check out PlayUnplugged.com. Also, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, leave a comment below about how much you love my distinguished gentleman's mustache, and we'll see you next episode.